People cannot attack what they do not know. They might try to concoct lies just to pressure you to say something, to bring words out of your mouth. But if you do not give in to their fabrications, they will definitely give up. You do not need to show off just to prove a point to anyone. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 10 things that you need to keep private in this 2024. If you're getting to know this community for the first time, this is the best time for you to subscribe. Press the subscription button on your screen and don't forget to click on the bell icon just to get notification on every of our new updates. Being private does not mean you're not successful or you have inferiority complex. As a matter of fact, most people that post on social media that always display every of their life on social media, to some extent, most of them are suffering from inferiority complex. They need people's approval to tell them that they are successful. You not posting does not mean you're not successful. There are some things you have to publicize and there's some things you have to keep private. The first thing on my list to keep private in this 2024 is your income. You don't have to tell people how much you have. The more they know, the more they will bring more responsibilities for you. And if care is not taking responsibility, that in no time will make you responsibility yourself. I shared in one of my previous videos that you have to be intentional about your finances. You don't have to give out of emotion, but if you're led to give. I am not saying you shouldn't help, but you have to help with sense. Take for instance, you have a project that will cost you about 5 million naira and you've maybe due to your salary and other incomes, you have like 3 million naira with you that you've spent on the project, and presently you have even less than 100,000 naira, and someone that knows about your income just call you, hello, how are you, can I get like 2 million naira from you? And you tell the person that, please, at this moment I don't have the 2 million naira. If care is not taken, the person can start having grudge against you. The person can see you as a stingy person, not knowing the project you are actually putting money into. And if care is not taken, that person might see you as an enemy. I know it is your money, but if the person is not an understanding person, the person might see you as an enemy of progress. So don't incur unnecessary enemy for yourself in this 2024. The second thing on my list is relationship. It is not all relationship presently, all love affair, that would definitely lead to marriage. So it's better you save yourself from unnecessary explanation when it's time for breakup. So you don't have to say, this happened. When they start asking you, what about the guy you do post? What about the lady you do post? So to save yourself from unnecessary explanation, it's better you minimize the way you post things. You have to keep your relationship life, your love affair private. Even in marriage, you don't have to post everything your spouse do for you. I know of a lady that told me that she stopped posting her husband because she noticed that anytime she posts her husband on social media, there's always this heated argument in her home. But thank God she's wise enough to know the source of the problem. So she stopped posting and things has been fine with her. I am not saying every village people are always against your home or against your relationship, but there's this saying in Yoruba that "Ohun tá bá fi pamọ́ ló ń níyì." The more you keep some things private, the more there is honor to it. Let me put it that way. I am not against you posting. Maybe during the celebration, like birthday, anniversary, you can post pictures, but that does not mean you should post every single day. If you cough in your home, outsider must know. If you buy ordinary egg, outsider must know. Just learn how to keep things private, especially your love affairs. Know what to post, know what not to post. The third thing in my list is personal secrets. Some of us have some things we do not want people to know about you. So no matter what it is, no matter how you trust someone, what you know that may be used against you later, or when someone else hears it, you won't be happy. Don't share it with anybody. Keep it as a secret. There are some things that you must keep a secret. You don't want people to know. You don't want to be blackmailed with it. You don't want people to use it against you. It's better you keep it. Keep your lips sealed. A friend today may become an enemy tomorrow. Do you even know if that your friend is a friend to your enemy? So learn how to keep some things to yourself. The fourth point, which is like yin and yang to the previous point, is other people's secrets. Don't use other people's secrets against them. In the aspect of discussing with someone else, some people tend to say some things. Maybe you're talking to friend B, then to prove a point to friend B, you now share the secret of friend A to friend B. Don't do that again. Another thing is maybe you stop being friends with friend A that shared a secret with you. Just to get back at her, you decided to share the secret with someone else. Stop that. This is 2024. A dignified person don't behave like that. Don't tell your people your secrets and don't share other people's secrets to someone else. Learn to keep other people's secrets private too. The fifth point on my list is your problem. There is this saying that problem shared is half solved. It's not always all the time. There are some problems shared that become multiplied. You don't really know people's mind to you. How are you sure you're not even sharing your problem to a radio station? Someone that will broadcast it, aggravate the issue, aggravate the problem for you. If you want to share your problem, share it with people that you know they have the solution. Maybe a professional counselor, a therapist, your spouse, your parents, your friends, trusted people. Don't just share your problem to everybody. Some people are even waiting for you to have that problem. By the time you share the problem with them, they'll be like, oh, that's what I've always wanted. So be careful who you share your problem with. And the sixth point on my list is achievements. Not all achievements must be shared unless you're sharing it maybe to promote your business, to promote your source of income, to get more customers. And aside that, there's some achievements also that you really need to share, maybe to get more network. But there are still some achievements you need to keep private. It's not every achievement you have to share on social media. Not only social media alone, even outsiders. It's not also all achievements you have to share. I pray you get wisdom to know what and what not to share. The seventh point is weakness. We all know our weaknesses and our strength. Stop sharing your weakness with. They can use it against you. They can use it to manipulate you. They can use your weakness to destroy your life. There are many destinies that have been truncated just because their weaknesses were used against them. Remember the biblical example of Esau. He loved food, and because of food, his destiny was exchanged with food. So mind what you tell people. Don't tell people that, I'm a very strong person. But when it comes to this, I cannot control myself. They may use it to get you. So mind what you tell people. Don't tell people your secrets. Stop that. The eighth point on my list is unverified information. There are some contacts on my list. When I see the messages, I don't bother to open it because it is from one information to the other. Information they are not even sure of. Something that may cause panic, something that may cause fear in my mind. Some will even tell you that you have to share with people. Some will even incur curses and blessings with it. That if you share with people, you'll be blessed. If you don't share it, you'll be cursed. I don't bother to read those messages. Before you share information, please try to verify it. Is it true? Is it false? Don't just share any information for sharing sake. Make sure they are verified information. Sometimes about this unverified information, I don't think there's a spirit behind it. Because how will someone just sit down, concoct lies, send it, broadcast it, and tell people to share it? And you too, yes, fine. The person that has concocted a lie. What about you that you want to share the information? Have you verified the source? Do you know if it's true or false? Don't share what will cause chaos. Don't share what will cause fear. Share what is edifying, what is dignifying. That is what you want to share with people. Always confirming the information is genuine. Don't just share things for sharing's sake. The book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 8 says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things." So stop sending unverified information. Stop sending things that will not make someone to have good thoughts, good imaginations. Please always verify information before you share it. The 9 point here is helper. I have read and heard stories of people that out of pure hearts, they shared it publicly, the helper, and tell people to appreciate them, to pray for them, that they've been helping them. But in return, they get backstabbed by people close to them. Some people will even go ahead to say all manner of evil things just to turn the heart of the helper against the person, just for them to be favored. So they will lure their way, they will lobby their way into the heart of the helper and backstab the other person. So any source of your help, God is the source of our help. I'm not doubting that. But the person God is using for you at the moment, please try to keep it private. You don't know the hearts of other people against you. You don't know their hearts. You don't know if they truly love you or they want your downfall. So be careful of how you share the source of your help to people. Be mindful how you tell people about your current helper. I've come to realize something. Everything does not have to do with village people or your enemy. If you can keep your lip sealed, there are some things that will definitely be right with you. The last point on my list is vision. I know how your body can do you giz, how you can really feel how joyful it is to share what you just caught. The vision God has just shown to you with people. I've been in that shoes before. But if care is not taken, if you share it with wrong person, that vision might not see the light of the day. It is not everything the Lord has shown you that you must tell people, unless He instructs you to share it with them. Be careful what you share with people. This goes also with new ideas. If you have new ideas, keep it to yourself, work on it, unless you want to discuss with people that you know that truly they will be of help to you to make it to become reality. If care is not taken, some people might actually tap the idea, take the idea. They can even present it exactly the way you told them. And you've not told anyone else before, it has not been publicized. So how will they know that you're the original owner? Keep it to yourself until it is ripe for you to share, until it has become established. Also, someone tapped opportunities. Before you share with people, try to tap from it. Try to check it, dig deep into the opportunity. Unless you don't need it, then you can start sharing it. If you truly need it, you have to take the opportunity first. You have to dare it first. Who knows? It might be just one slot. So don't give your food to a dog. Don't give your food to someone else that will even push you away and won't let you eat. Be mindful, the vision, the ideas, the untapped opportunity you shared. As a matter of fact, keep it to yourself. Keep it private. Don't tell people yet until it is ripe for manifestation. Thank you very much. I know I've only mentioned 10 points. There are many more things you know that others need to know that needs to be kept private. Let's meet at the comment section. Tell me things that we really need to keep private. Be kind enough to drop it in the comment section. And if there's anything you really want me to talk about that I've not mentioned, or any video you really want me to tell people to film, just Drop it in the comment section too. Until next video, remember to stay dignified.